Hey guys, Fraser here from the Greg Chappell Cricket Centre. What I've got in my hand here today is my new favourite bat from the guys at Gray-Nicolls. This shape is awesome. It's a slightly lower middle to what we're used to seeing from the guys at Grays, so it's really going to favour those that love to play straight, love to drive, and probably the opening batsmen out there as well. So you definitely want to check these out if you're one of those types of players. It's an awesome shape, this thing. It is slightly lower, it's really full. Not much scalloping at all. It does have a massive middle. It's got a 181 millimeter sweet spot, which is where the name X181 comes from. And that is basically helped along and lengthened by the offset edges. So if you have a look at the stick, the profiling is a lot different. It's really nice. It peaks, the spine peaks quite low, whereas the edge peaks basically as a standard middle. So that helps lengthen the sweet spot. It's also quite wide too due to the flat face and square edges, but these edges aren't quite as square as what we have seen in the past. They are filed down, so a little bit rounder, which is probably going to help durability, a little bit less cracking and whatnot. Like I said, I really can't speak enough how much I love this bat. It's awesome shape, picks up really well for something that's slightly lower, and the stickers are quite leery, as you can see there. Now, the handle is awesome. It's a 12-piece cane, really high quality. Quite small in the hand, so you can get your hands around it really well. Feels really nice, and it's got an awesome grip on it. But like I said, if you want something that's a little bit lower, those drivers out there, those that love to play straight, you've definitely got to have a look at my favourite Gray-Nicolls bat, the X181. So I'm just going to do a bit of a tap test that some of you guys have requested on the favourite of mine, the X181 from Gray-Nicolls. Massive middle, as we have discussed already, but I'm going to give it a bit of a tap just so you guys can get a bit of an idea as to how large and how big the centre of this thing really is. So starting up the top there, this is a grade 1 timber, so that's already like a middle in some of the cheaper bats. It is really nice, and as we work down towards the centre, which is a little bit lower, it just gets even better, and you will see that here. There's a really sweet sound down the bottom of the bat there, and this middle is just huge. This is the top line, this is the 1200 SR, and they don't really come too much better than this.